Welcome to my channel, in this Home and Craft Log. We are using Brutus Monroe products that I got in the inspiration box. The toner sheet is the little paper with the hearts on it. And you're supposed to be able to take deco foil and foil the toner sheet, but I don't have a laminator, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I tried to use my hot gun. It didn't work. So I used my easy press and it worked. And it foiled the little heart after I had messed it up with some glue and other stuff trying to make it work. But it still looked kind of okay. So then we're going to ink it up. We're going to dress it up a little. And I'm going to use some Brutus Monroe Surface Ink in Rouge, which came in my inspiration box also. And I'm just going to put a little bit of stripes on it and a little bit of, just a little bit of color. Not too much, you know, to go with the gold. I want to overpower the foil, but I want to give it that Valentine's Day coloring look. And that rouge is a really pretty color. It goes really well with that gold. So now we're going to put it on a card base. And for those that don't know, a card base, this is an A2 card, so when the card is folded, it measures 4.25 in width and 5.5 in height. Now I'm using art glitter glue to glue the page down to the base. I'm going a little crazy there. Okay, Linda, that's good. Dot, dot, dot. Go on. This voiceover's funny. Dot, dot, dot. Keep going. Get it down there. Is it straight? Is it straight? I think it's straight. Is it? Is it? Good enough. We're sealing it down. So now we have to figure out what we're going to do to dress it up. So let's get our Brutus Monroe stamp set and the little glitter hearts that came in the inspiration box, the Love Bug inspiration box. And let's add a little, just one little heart, and then we're going to create a little border thing and try out our new Style Life alcohol markers, which I'm sure this isn't what it's meant to be, but I need to get more before I can actually do, like, I don't have enough to make a theme. So anyway, we decorated that up and let that dry, and now we're going to add some Brutus Monroe glitter. I'm sorry that that bottom down there pops up as soon as it does. I don't know how to make it go closer to the end. So then we got me trying to figure out how much and where I want to put it. I definitely want to add a saying, which I'm going to use one of the stamps. But first, we're going to color that little thing. My brain just stops. I don't understand it. But so anyway, we're just going to color it up. And we're going to ink it. We don't have enough ink on our fingers, so we're just going to keep inking it. Now, wait, maybe we will do a blending brush. There we go. We're going to blend it. But first, we're going to get our fingers full of ink. Ready, set, there we go. We got it inked up. Our thumb's inked. We're ready for fingerprinting. And I need to have some music playing in the background. What will she do next? Okay, we're going to blend it. So now we've got our Ranger blending tool and our Brutus Monroe Surface Ink and Rouge. And we're just going to cover that surface. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about the noise. I had apples on the stove. I forgot they were burning. Oh, wait. Am I redoing this again? So now we're going to use our Memento ink with the stamp, and we're going to put the phrase Happy Valentine's Day on the card. We're going to play around with the stamp. So while I was editing this, you'll notice that there may be times where you re-see something and I might miss it because I'm still learning how to edit. And if you hold something too long, it copies it and pastes it, and I'm like, I don't know where, I don't know how, and I don't realize it till after the fact. So to keep some form of semblance, I just kind of left it in there. And I was looking at the embossing folders thinking maybe I wanted to emboss the words, but then I changed my mind. I'm just going to use the Memento ink. So when I first got that Tonic Studios stamp platform, I got it on a really, really good sale. It's the only reason I bought it. I really wanted the Misty, but this one was cheaper, and I had to go with what I could afford if I really wanted something like that. So when I first got it, I was using it, and I was like, it doesn't work. I couldn't get my stamps to stamp properly. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out why. Well, so then I went researching and looking, and come to find out that lid comes off and can be turned over because it's made to do rubber stamps that aren't mounted on a block and the silicone clear stamps. And you got to have the correct side if you're going to do it. So come to find out, there's nothing wrong with the platform. It was user error. So now I don't feel like I wasted my money. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Oh, we're not done. Look at me, ending it already. We're not done. No way. Oh, some pretty ribbon. But we don't use it because we can't figure out how to make it look nice. It's like you can't even see it. And I don't want to waste all that ribbon for something you couldn't see. And it's so pretty. That would have been pretty right there. Making it smaller to see if the ribbon will work that way, but it still doesn't look right to me. No, still don't like it. Yeah, I put my little thing inside the card so I don't lose it while I'm looking for the glitter. It's crazy what I cut out and what I didn't. I absolutely love the Brutus Monroe glitter cardstock. I also like the Cricut cardstock. So I'm measuring that so I know how much to make it so that it's outside of it, but it's not. Beautiful surround sounds, huh? That was my water pump, if you heard it. That's what happened when you live in the country. I don't know, it just doesn't make it pop. But it gives me a reason to use my Brutus Monroe foam tape that I just got, which I'm going to be using for some shaker cards and other videos. I couldn't believe when I got it how big the roll is. 30 yards. It's just insane. It's so huge. I'm like, wow. I don't know if I show it to y'all or not. I don't remember. I think I do. That's why you don't see my hand right this second. Oh, there it is. Did you see that? I think it shows it to you again. What the heck? Maybe not. Usually I can just pull things like that right up. That's a little tricky on that one. So I have to get my little weeding tool to help me along, because I don't have my little pokey tool right next to me. But the weeding tool works just fine. So now let's put that on there and let's let my hair get up all up in the way. And to see my unkept self. And once we glue this down, I really need to figure out how to shorten them words. I did not want them words that soon. If you use an iPad Pro and you use iMovie to edit your movies, and you know how to make that shorter, please let me know. Oh, I wonder if I split it and then deleted it on the other section. I'll have to try that another time. There I'm using my double-sided tape because my glue wouldn't work. I think that little bottle's empty. I think it's time for a big bottle refill. Good thing is I have other forms of adhesive if I run out of the glitter glue during the winter, because they won't ship it. Let's get that tape cleaned up off the edge there, and there's our card. I don't know what else is going on in this video. Oh, I put Nuvo drops. See, I forgot I did that. I had to put some Nuvo drops on it. And then when I went to get up, at the end of the video, I went to get up, my hand smudged it. I stuck my hand right down in it. So then I ended up having to take the Nuvo glow drops and make them like a glaze, so that the word Happy Valentine's Day is glazed over. So, thank you for watching.